Joined here with Point Loma women's basketball after a 57-39 win over Westmont on Senior Day. Head coach Charity Elliott, to her right, Allie McDonald, to her left, Grace Moyers. Coach, I'll start with you, finishing the regular season here on a 9-game winning streak. Obviously sending the seniors out in style here today with the victory. Talk about the win here today.
Yeah, the goal today was to honor our seniors, take care of them. This is their last time playing in this facility, and so we wanted to make sure that we honored them correctly, and I think we did a good job of that. And the other thing that today was about is just fine-tuning and getting ready for next week, not picking up any silly injuries or silly things like that. So I think those things were accomplished. I mean, it wasn't super pretty. I think we missed, credit Westmont because we missed some shots that I think we normally finish. But that's okay. We had a lot of people step up and do a lot of different things, which I think again is why I think we are dangerous, because we have different people. We have Grace coming in, knocking down threes, and multiple other people, 9 points, 7 points. Shay gives us 7, and Eiley 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Like, a lot of people made a lot of contributions, even though it wasn't necessarily our best offensive production.
Well, Allie, for you, one of 4 seniors being honored here today, 18 points, 7 rebounds, great performance from you. Talk about just the emotions of playing on Senior Day and then able to put together a great performance like that.
I think it's just exciting because we're kind of coming on this high, and it was just nice that we got this win, and we just feel good about it. Granted, like Coach was saying, it's not our best win, but I mean, we still gain momentum from this for next week, and I mean, that's really what it's all about. Like, obviously it's nice to win on Senior Day. It's a great feeling, but like, in retrospect, this isn't it for us. Like, this is just another stepping stone that I think we handled really well. Conference is over with, and now we got the tournament next week.
Grace, for you, 9 points, hit another couple 3-pointers today. I mean, talk about your mindset out there. What were you looking for out on the floor?
I think there's just a lot to be said about this team and the confidence that we have in each other. And so when you come out, you're getting a pass from Kaylee or a pass from Mac, and you're like, okay, they did their part, let me do my part, and then we'll be reversed on the next couple plays. So I think there's just a lot to be said about our chemistry.
Yeah. Well, talk about your team defensively, and you held them to 19% shooting. What were you guys able to do on that end of the floor?
I think we take a lot of pride in the defensive end, and we have fun. Like, we do enjoy the gritty side of. We love shell every day in practice. So I think it's. I think we fill our tanks on defense, let it fuel our offense.
Coach, another strong finish to the first quarter there. I mean, against Menlo on Thursday, had a 12-0 run to end the first quarter. I think it was an 8-0 run to end the first quarter today. Is that a theme for you guys? I mean, talk about how you've been able to close that first quarter stronger these last couple games.
Well, I think sometimes we just, you start a game and you're kind of sizing up what's going on, kind of getting a feel for it, and then you get that first time out, and it's like, hey, we need to pick it up. Our intensity isn't there. Our energy isn't quite what it needs to be. Let's get some deflections. Let's get going in transition. And I think it's always, as much as I love Senior Day because we can honor our seniors, I think it takes, we had a different starting lineup and people in different positions. And so I think it was but honestly, I thought we started pretty well, but I think then we even kicked it up another notch. So I just sit here really proud of our 4 seniors and the contributions they've made, some for 4 years, some for 3, some for 1. But just, we would not be where we are today without each and every one of them. And we had a lot of alumni here today celebrating our seniors, and I just told each of them, everything we're doing now is also for you. You were part of that process in that building. So glad we could take care of business like that today.
Well, I talk about, it was a matchup between the 2 top rebounding teams in the conference, and they're big on the offensive glass, but you guys able to outscore them 28-8 in the paint. What were you guys able to do to establish that post presence?
I think just as the season has gone on, like, we've really built the chemistry within the posts, just because I feel like we look for each other really well now. And I feel like that's kind of where Westmont struggled a little bit. They had different people in there, and they just didn't see each other kind of how we have kind of been trained to see each other. So I feel like that was kind of how it was, just because we always want to look for each other, and I feel like there's just such an unselfishness to our posts that is just so good.
Yeah, and they were playing without a couple of key people today, so I do think they also had a few people kind of in different situations, and I thought we were able to find each other. I would have liked for us to finish a little bit better in the paint. And and of course, you can't give up 15 offensive rebounds. So there's still things. The good news is there's still things we can work on and get better at.
Well, Grace, now obviously turning your attention to the Pac West tournament. You guys, the 1 seed, so you get a first round bye. I mean, how excited are you to enter postseason play now?
Oh, I think we're all pretty darn excited. So it's gonna be good.
And the same question for you, Allie. Obviously, a first taste of the postseason experience with the Sea Lions here. What are you looking forward to most?
I'm excited because with this bye, it's the farthest I've ever been in a playoff series. But it's just exciting. It's exciting that we're hitting our peak right now. Like, I feel like a lot of teams kind of maybe plateau at this point, and I feel like we're just hitting like where we're playing really well. So it's exciting for next week.
Well, Coach, obviously for you guys, it's a 4th straight Pac West semifinal appearance under you. Trying to get over the hump into the Pac West championship. Just the mindset now shifting gears. Obviously, close the regular season strong, but here we are, postseason play.
We talked about it in the locker room just now that regular season is over. Everybody now starts off 0-0, and we're not changing anything. We're not coming in all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, it's tournament time now. We got to do that. No. We just keep doing what we're doing and fine tune it and go hard and stay together. And if we do those things, we're going to take care of business. And I don't know what that looks like. I don't think that means we're going to win every game. That's not what I'm saying. But if we do the things that we've been working on and that we do really well, we defend hard, we play together. I'll take this team any night of the week.
Yeah. Ladies, congratulations. Well done today. We'll see you next week up at Dominican.
Yes, thank you.